People tend to pick a side when it comes to faith or framework. Just have faith or just fix your habits. And they wonder why life is not working and why they're stuck. I'm Christian Sisson, founder of NEWMEFY.com, an online space where you discover your purpose, become the new you, and start a new life. And I rebuilt myself many times coming out of depression, addictions, and absolute collapse. And in the process, I've cracked the code of purpose. This is what you're going to find at this YouTube channel. Keep watching. Here's what's actually happening. One group spiritualizes their inaction. They pray, they believe, they talk purpose, but nothing in their life changes. There's no structure, there's no discipline, there's no movement. They keep waiting on God, but their calendar says otherwise. The other group, on the other hand, idolizes hustle. They execute, they optimize, they build systems for everything. They're moving fast, but in the wrong direction. Why? Because there's no alignment, no calling, no submission. They're building something, but it can't carry the weight of their life. This is the mistake. You think it's one or the other. It's not. Faith without framework is incomplete. Framework without faith is powerless. They're not rivals, they're partners. Faith is not the finish line. Faith is access. Framework is not the enemy. Framework is application. Faith is how you appropriate what God has already done, but framework is how you apply it in your daily life. If you separate them, your life splits and eventually collapses. Look at your life right now. If you're all faith, you believe God has a plan and a purpose for your life, but your habits haven't changed. Your decisions haven't changed. Your structure hasn't changed. So your life stays theoretical. If you're all framework, you're disciplined, you're focused, you're consistent, but you feel it. You feel that something is off because you are efficient at chasing the wrong things in life. Old me, new me, NEWMEFY, I would say the old me picks a side. It's either faith or framework. Life doesn't work anyway. But the new me integrates both. Faith directs while framework executes. NEWMEFY is the bridge between both, between faith and framework, so your purpose actually gets lived. If something in you knows you're not living the life you were born for because you've been relying on only one side, faith without structure or structure without God, keep watching. These teachings will pull you out of your old self into the new you on purpose. Subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment with your takeaway. Till the next video, signing off.